SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Okay, hello, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. First task of the day, I'm going to read those 2 scrolls in the library. It's not going to be a particularly challenging thing, so if all goes well, perhaps I'll skip most of the trip there. Given that it's something you've seen before, you know how I go about it. Of course, if things go wrong, I'll let you see it, because, of course, that's part of how this game works, is you mess up spectacularly. I wouldn't want to deprive you of that, so I'll see you over at, no, not Hollow's Lantern. No, definitely not Hollow's Lantern. Brittle Hollow, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and enter landing mode. And take it nice and easy. Down into the gap. Nice and easy into the gap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't get caught on stuff. Very important that I not get caught on stuff. Okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. Where's the Hanging City? You'd think this would be more obvious. Okay, that's the Tower of Knowledge. Oh. I wonder if I could land my ship halfway up the way to the Tower of Knowledge and skip that broken bit. I wonder. But, not right now. Not right now. I'm on a mission. There we go. There's the bridge. And there goes part of the bridge already. Ho-ho! Wasting no time today. It does seem that the chunks of the planet that go into the black hole is at least somewhat arbitrary, given that last time around, like, in editing, I noticed there was no way that I took so long. Okay, excuse me. The second time I came here, when I got sucked into the black hole, I came back and the bridge was still intact. That's got to be random, because I just got here and a chunk's already dropped out of it. There's got to be no set order. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's get down to the. I don't need to do that. I need to go down. Here we go. Get down to the school. Whoa. Just drag my face on the ground. I'm sure it's fine. My face has had worse. Plus, I'm wearing like a spacesuit helmet. I should be fine. Okay. Can I remember where the scrolls were? No. I was panicking and trying to... Okay. That's ghost stuff. Ghost stuff. Yes, that is indeed ghost stuff. So don't go that way. You know, I may as well explore this place a little more thoroughly this time around, huh? I don't know that there's going to be much to find aside from what I already did find, particularly given the ghost matter. But let's try to be thorough, yeah? Let's try to be thorough. Why did all the Nomai die on the table? Oh, okay, so that one was sitting there. The other one... Oh, no, they had benches on both sides. Impressive that the benches haven't even moved. The benches and the skeletons are all exactly as they were when all the Nomai died simultaneously for no discernible reason. I'm still hoping I'll find an answer to that at some point. Yes, I know, ghost matter. I will not walk into it. Probably. It's over there, right? Yeah, it's over there. This place is fine. Yes. How did I... Wait. How did I move past this part before? Did I take this up? Okay, now I'm here. That does seem familiar. Recall that. Let's try down here. That's where I just was. Okay. I've been there once before. I was just in a blind panic, flailing about for anything that could save me, and nothing could. What's that? That's something. There's a tractor beam thingy to be turned on over here. Ghost matter. That's dangerous. How close am I? How close am I to the ghost matter? Not. Good. Good. Not close. Not close is a good level of close. To be to ghost matter. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Turn this. Always up, right? Always up? Yes. Always up. There's a scroll here. A secret scroll. Bet this one's important. Bet this one's pretty important. I wish that didn't go quite so fast. Is there anything else down there I need? Let's hope not. Now, that's where I came from. Nope, I've forgotten everything I know about how to control myself. Ow. Okay. I forgot how to live. Yeah, okay, cool. We're back. Let's, try that again. Do better this time. I wonder why it bothers showing me the launch codes every time. I mean, yeah, they're the same every time, but it's not like they're gonna change. Maybe at some point something's gonna happen and they will change, and it'll be like, whoa, they changed. Maybe I should actually be paying attention to them? Probably not. I'll see you back at Brittle Hollow. Ow. Hey. Autopilot. Autopilot. Cool. Wow. That's a pretty bad job. That's a pretty bad job you did there, Autopilot. Now, admittedly, that's my responsibility to make sure that... Ooh, okay, my landing gear is damaged. Right. Let's go fix it. Cool. At least it's only slightly damaged, right? At least it's only... Oh, the headlights were entirely out. There you go. That take care of it? It seems that whatever part is damaged is broken and sparking, which makes it a lot easier to find. Very convenient. Yep, we're good. Let's try that again. Oh, where's Brittle Hollow now? Dang old planets keep rotating. There it is. Going right past Hollow's lantern. It's not my favorite way to approach this, but I'll take it. Okay. Stop. Slow down. Okay. Gotta find a good entry point. Just gonna... Oh, hey. That one looks good. That looks like a great entry point. Thank you, Hollow's lantern. Of course, the fact that that just opened up probably means that Hollow's lantern isn't too far away, so I should be careful. Will I fit? I think I'll fit. Seems I'll fit. Okay. Iceberg. That is not the Hanging City, so that'll be the observatory, which means I'm at the wrong pole. Oh, jeez. Okay, yep, there's the Black Hole Forge. Ow! That was my fuel tank and upper hull. That seems kind of bad, actually. Where's the dang old bridge? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, we're just going to land lightly on the bridge. I'm going to take care of all the damage I just did to the top of my ship, and then we're going to go to the library. Okay, all right. Landing mode, please. Landing mode. There we go. Right here should be perfectly safe, so far as I know. Great. Let's unbuckle. See if I can't fix the thing I just did to this ship before, you know, it blows up or something like that. Because that does seem to be what happens if you don't fix your ship. I should watch my footing. No, we're good. Okay, I need to get up there. Up. Yep. No. Okay. Not quite. Hop. Okay. Right there. That's good. Okay. Upper hull. Good. Isn't this the fuel tank? It's probably whatever's hissing over there, huh? That's not a good sound. Ah, yes! That part! That's the problem. Wow, it's at 0% even. I can't get a good angle on here. Could you not? Could you not right now, Hollow's lantern? I'm a little busy. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Great. Wonder what happens if you leave your fuel tank at 0%. Do you just stop being able to go at some point? Seems likely. Well, in any case, I've done it. Let's get down to the library again. I mean, the school. That thing. I forgot to turn back on my flashlight after my headlights went out. That's Ghost Matter. Don't go that way. It's, the structure of this place is labyrinthine, so it seems more confusing than it is, but really it's a pretty linear path. There are only a couple of branches off. It's just that they had to build straight up. Because, you know, they were building into the bottom of a glacier. Glacial ice cap, as it were. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then, nice safe journey. Nice safe journey. Nice safe journey. Nice safe journey. Okay. Is there anything over here? Just more corpses. Just more corpses. Okay, nothing to worry about then. Now we turn this on going down, because for once, direction relative to my position is obvious, and I want to go down there and get that scroll. There's nothing else here, right? It's just the scroll. And the giant featureless dice that they used for unknown purposes, them Nomai did. Okay. I'm sure somebody knows the purpose, but they're probably dead. And they're not me. Okay. Good. Now we just go here. Perfectly safe. Oxygen refilled. The fact that oxygen refilled means that probably I hadn't stepped in here yet this time, right? Because I hadn't had a tree yet. Okay. Ghost matter detected. I feel like I haven't gone up this way, but let's keep an eye out for the indicators for ghost matter, and hopefully I'll be safe. Okay. Okay. Some kind of a lecture hall. Oh, this is the place. This is the place. I actually thought it was down rather than up. That shows you how much of a panic I was in. Okay, okay. Now we have all the time in the world to read these ratings. Here we go. Lammy, explanation of festivals. Yes, do go ahead, Lammy. Sorry about the delay. Lammy, all the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called The Festival. Not even capitalized, though, interestingly. Although that might be a translation error on my part. Lammy, we can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. So, hang on a second. What is up with, like, the ones I'm reading right now has that giant wavelength pattern, you know, like, jaggedy like lightning. But then sometimes it's smooth, like that. What does that mean? What's the significance there? I haven't figured that out yet. Lemmy, at some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Does seem important. Lammy, each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. There we go. Lammy, a single festival could last a long, long time. I suppose as long as it needs to, because why not? Is this going to be a note from someone besides Lammy? It is. Felix, don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Every 10 years, except, you know, they're all dead now, apparently, at this point. Okay, so my guess is that the scroll was primarily written by whoever has the scribbly writing, and then notes that are added to it have the, it's like footnotes. It's like footnotes. That's what that means. Okay, so drop that scroll. Go get this one. Come here, you. All right. I'm sure this one's important. I'm guessing the one on the floor that I just brought in here is even more important, but I'm going to take it as it comes. Here we go. Solanum, formation of this universe. I'm going to read it properly this time. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. Solanum still. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. All sounds very familiar. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. Yes, it shouldn't accelerate, you'd think, but yet it does. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. In the Big Freeze, I think they call that. That's scary to think about, even though Nomai tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. But it'll happen in someone else's someday. Not mine, not mine. We still got plenty of light and heat, as evidenced by the sun going supernova. Put that there. I think this is the one that I brought, isn't it? It is. Ilex, why we should build a new vessel. Okay. Ilex, it probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. Wait a second, I think I'm supposed to read this one first, huh? Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan, and y'all don't have one because it got eaten by that planet. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. Is that why your name is related to nomads? No, probably not. I mean, maybe, but like in universe, probably not. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to do. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel because Poke is smart. This... Now I know it's kind of judgy of me, but this... The speaking, the writing style of this person seems more perfunctory, like it's just sort of a reaction to the fact that they're looking so hard for the Eye of the Universe. Now I get it. It seems like they spent generations searching for this thing that they made absolutely no headway in finding within their lifetimes. But, well, hopefully I'm going to monopolize off of their advancements. We'll see if that works out. Okay. Okay. In any case... Yeah, it sounds like there were, basically the lesson here is there were dissidents against their chosen path of trying to find the Eye of the Universe with every resource they have available. Hang on a second. Yeah, that place is entirely full of ghost matter. Don't even go down the stairs. Got it. I came from here, as evidenced by that tractor beam over yonder. And the rest of this place is not safe. So I guess I just need to get out of here? Okay, I guess we're good. With the school. I think that's all the school had to offer for now. Probably all the school will ever have to offer, because although I can come back anytime, it's still the same 22 hours, and I'm pretty sure that's all the scrolls that were available. So, how do I leave? The way that I came. What am I doing? The way that I stepped out and was like, this is the way I came, that's the way I want to go. Yes, this way. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to go back down here. And back out of the city. I'm going to try and see if I can land my ship in such a place where I can get onto the conveyor. No, there's no way. I was going to say I could try and like park the ship in midair, jump out, and see if I can drop myself onto the pathway leading to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, since after all, even if my ship's destroyed, it'll be back next cycle. But I don't think there's any way I can evacuate my ship quite that quickly. It's not like I just unbuckle and then I'm out. I gotta go and get on the trapdoor and such. It's not gonna work that way, I don't think. So let's drop that idea. I also don't really think I'm gonna be able to land the ship on the gravitational pad to get into the tower, but I'm gonna try, because I don't have a better idea of how to get up there. And I want to know what it has in terms of secrets. Oops. There we go. Lift off. Good. Good. Lift off. Good. Now, that's the tower. You know, I think those pillars are placed just tightly together in just such a fashion that I can't get the ship in there. Probably to stop me from doing exactly what I'm considering doing right now, huh? Yeah, that seems like that's a yes. Okay, okay. In which case, I guess, for now, I'm done here. I don't know how to get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I'm sure I'll need to do it eventually, but for now, let's move it along. Let's get to the twins. I don't know how much... That was close. I don't know how much exploration of the twins I'm going to be able to do, considering that, you know, the cycle's already probably half over. I don't really know, because I'm on my second cycle today, and so I can't just glance at the timer and see how long I've been going. Ember Twins, let's go. Oh yeah, there's probably somebody over there, right? Sure is. Percussionist, it seems. Great. I'll try that again when I get a little closer so I can see exactly where it's coming from, but it seems like I'm heading right for it. Sure does. Yep, it's on that particular twin. Okay, so it's swinging this other planet around like a flail, kind of. Undershot target. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I can get the rest of the way in there. Okay, up there it seems. Up there it seems. Okay. Well, there's definitely another escape pod. I can see that from here. This is a very small planet, but I guess that makes sense under the circumstances. I don't see any smoke, though. Oh, no, no, there it is. There it is. Smoke. Wow, wow. Hello, chugging. Hello, chugging. Hello, chugging. How are you? Okay. Let's start out by visiting the local Hearthian representative, yeah? They usually have at least something to say. I don't remember who it is who's stationed here, but let's see what they know before I go gallivanting about. Perfect. Lovely parking job. Almost ran into a wall, it seems. Didn't realize at the time. Unidentified signal nearby. You bet there is. You bet there is. Right there. Probably have to get right up close and personal to actually identify the signal, right? That's usually how it works. Turn that flashlight on. Wow, the sun's close. Wow, the sun's close here. I mean, I know, of course it is, but wow, the sun's close here. Oxygen, that's nice. Trees even here, huh? Kind of surviving. Chert! Hi, Chert. How come all of our helmets are different? How come you're so small? Why are you so tiny, Chert? Hello, Chert. Hmm? Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfell's noticed our star charts are out of date, so I came out here to update them, but something seems, how to put this, off. I've seen, what, 10 supernovae by now? Oh, you're also in the time loop. 12? They're in double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Was there something you needed? Why are so many stars going supernovae? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespan, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realized, or maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data. So, wait a second. You're observing other stars go supernova. That's a thing. What are you doing out here? Well, that is, I originally came out here to update our star charts. Now, though, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stars. There's so many, too many supernovae. Why are so many stars dying out? I've never seen anything like this. Frankly, I'm worried, and a little scared. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The old one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our crashes, surprisingly enough. And this one's a Nomai ship. Apparently I can't read words properly, but you got the meaning. Yes, I did see that. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? I mean, that would follow suit with what they did over on Brittle Hollow. Not that you necessarily know that, but I know that. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? The one between the twins? Yeah, okay. On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Wouldn't that be phenomenon? Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, so check out the other twin later in the cycle. Interesting. All right. Well, I found something. Please, do tell. I found your notes about the Adelrockman crater. How did I know it was you? I don't really remember. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. How do I not remember this note at all? This seems important. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. So it's like a parasite. Like entirely, it's a parasite. Interesting. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adelrock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Interesting. Why did that end our conversation? The stars! They're all dying! There's been too many supernovae for it to be anything else. We're next, do you understand? Our sun! By Hearth's name, we're next! Man, you are panicking all of a sudden. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see? All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, the star charts. Why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but oh no, I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have, and now our sun is about to... Oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Can I actually talk to you about something else? I found something? Well, why isn't that great? Do you know what? I found a few things myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun is about to go supernova, and me, all my research, my life's work wasted. Wasted, you understand? Okay, so Chert is having a crisis, which is reasonable, I already knew the sun was going to go supernova, but I'm guessing that must mean that we're close to the end of the cycle, huh? Is the sand safe to walk on? I'm not sure. Oh! Wow. This much sand wasn't here before, right? This is all overflow from the other planet, I guess. That really doesn't look good. That's bigger than it was before, isn't it? Or are we closer? Are we getting sucked into it? Did the twins get sucked into it before the end? I feel really close to it right now. I feel like really, really close to the sun right now. Like, that seems bad, right? It seems bad. Let's take off for now. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. I am going into the sun. I'm going into the sun. Get out of the sun. Get out of the sun. Get out of the sun. Where am I even? Okay. I've lost track of... Okay. Are they normally that close to the sun? Or is the sun actually growing right now? Did the interloper just go into the sun? The interloper just went into the sun. Is that the event that triggered the supernova? The sun got hit with a comet? I'm not sure. I'm going back to the Ember Twins for now. Okay, they're on the other side of the sun, so maybe stop the autopilot for now. Charging through the sun isn't my idea of a good time necessarily. Okay, alright. That's what it is. The interloper hits the sun and then it goes supernova. That's what it is, isn't it? Where are the Hourglass Twins? Well, I got a front row seat for everything that's happening. I guess let's stay here and take it in, right? It's not like I'm going to get any more exploration of the twins done at this point. Is that the dark bramble over there beyond? No, it's not. Then what was that on the other side of the sun? Okay, there's dark bramble. Why am I going... Like, I'm doing a really bad job of keeping level with what's going on here, but... I guess I must have been going really, really fast when I stopped paying attention to where I was going. That must be it. Let's get back in there. I don't want to miss anything. And I'm at the edge of the solar system now, so I'm likely to miss stuff. At the very least, I can see that the Ember Twins still exist. It's not like they got absorbed into the sun just yet. That! What's that? What's that? That's Brittle Hollow. I don't know why I was so worked up about it. It's just Brittle Hollow. Sun. Here he goes. Here he goes. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen that fast, I'm pretty sure. I may just be an astronaut, not like an astronomer or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen like that. But then a comet did hit it. Maybe that's what it comes down to, is I have to stop the Wanderer from hitting the sun? The interloper, rather? I figure that's gotta be. That's the only thing I can stop. But if all the other stars are dying, according to Chert, all the other stars are dying, this seems like it's probably part of some sort of a process, right? There you go. And we're back. And we're still making alarm noises when we wake up from death. I guess that's fine. Hopefully there's not a hard limit on how many times I can die, because I'm probably gonna hit it if it exists. In any case, back to the twins. Back to the twins immediately. I suppose if I was smart, right? Wait a second. No, we'll check it at the end. We'll check it at the end. If I was smart, I probably would have checked the Ash Twin when Chert was flipping out. I mean, it's a lot of planet to check out, admittedly, but... What's that? No, what's that? No, what's that? In front of the sun, what's that? What is it? What is that? And the sun is more yellow at the start of this cycle. There's the twins. I'm gonna see if I can find out what that was orbiting the sun, though. If I can friggin' do my job properly. It's gone. No, it's not. It's right there. Alright, that's gotta be something, right? It's gotta be something, but it's very close to the sun, so let's leave it alone for just now. I'm very interested, but let's go to the Ember Twin and not crash into the sun, ideally. How have I never seen that before? It's just skimming the surface of the sun. I have a feeling that's going to be important at some point, whatever that is. But for right now, let's stay on task. Ember Twin. Check it out. The sand column's inactive. Nope, no, there it is. There it is. Perhaps I was just too far away to see it. Oh, wow, that's just thickening up real fast. That's a fast process, that. Either that or, again, I just came into view of it. I'm not sure which it is. Okay, well, let's check out... Okay, that's clearly a warp pad. That is clearly a warp pad. That's a Nomai warp pad. Alright, let's inspect it and see if we can figure anything out about it. Eerie when the music cuts out like that. Are we okay? Do I have something I need to worry about? Is that just the sound of the sand? Perhaps. Okay, gravity's at 0.6. Oh yes, that is absolutely sand. I see. So the sand is entirely coating the planet at the beginning of the cycle, and then... Okay, so that'll be the thing that keeps track of when you warped. If you warped. In this case, I did not. This thing, I can't imagine, is active. This is a receiving place. This is where you go at the end of a warp. So, there's got to be something that warps you here. and it's probably in the direction of that little pad in the center. Hang on, hang on. Is there anything I can do to try and figure out what that thing is pointing at? It's pointing this way. Well, I don't see anything in particular out that way. And it doesn't shift, right? It doesn't shift. I think this is a red herring. Not a red herring exactly, but this isn't something I can reverse engineer, I guess. I can't triangulate it backwards. That's what I'm saying. Now then, let's see what else we got on the surface of this planet. While it still is exposed to the sky. Alright, that's the distress beacon. Let's definitely check that out. Here we go. Distress beacon. Okay. Hop on out. First things first, distress beacon. Apparently I can't identify it when I can't see it physically, so... Escape pod 2. Got it. But I don't think I can actually, like, interpret escape signals from the Nomai. I'm just gonna have to look for any written logs they've left behind. Let's hop on over to the ship. Very low gravity here. I gotta bear that in mind. Anona. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Roos. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. Anona. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burr. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Burr. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. And you would be right, Burr. Okay. Those, it seems. Let's head down here, see if there's... Okay, they do indeed have one of them ship logs. Makes sense. This being a ship, there's another record down there. I'll look at it in a second. Ow. There we go. Okay. From the bottom up, right? That's usually how it goes. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. I hadn't really noticed, I guess. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Wait. This one's... Isn't this one... The other one was bottom to top, right? Why is this one top to bottom? Because, yeah. Scans the external environment after it crashes here. That only makes sense. Okay, well, let's see what else they had to say. Melleray, the heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. So that makes sense. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. So, plenty of messages down here. That's good to know. Turn that on. Be cautious, everyone. Roos. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. So I may need to explore this place early in a cycle, or risk drowning in the sand. That sounds like a great way to die. Ah! Okay. What do we got here? Emergency escape hatch. Oh, it's already been, they used it. Makes sense. First, keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Okay, so don't worry about that one right now. Melleray, do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. That's interesting. Okay, what's this way? We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. Okay. The cavern Melleray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? Coleus, this is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Melleray, of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, so that's the one I should probably check out first. But let's look at that mark over there first. Right there. No. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay, so I haven't noticed any ill effects of being exposed to the sun, but let's refill my air. Perfect. Nice little spot with trees. Hello. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. You got it. Returning quickly. I wonder if I do get direct exposure to the sun in that cavern, if in fact I start taking damage or something like that. It would make sense. This close to the sun, there's really not much you can do to survive that kind of experience aside from, stop being there. So, let's move. Seems this is the way to their shelter. So, let's get there. Okay, there's a message down there. That's good. Looks like there used to be stairs or something along those lines, but there are no longer. Okay, the sand is starting to fill the passageway. Why did that happen? I was too close to the wall, I guess. I didn't even know that was a thing. For a second, I thought I was dead. I don't know what happened. It's like, wait a second, I can't turn my flashlight on. I can't see anything. I'm doomed. What's this? Coleus, the path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. You got it. Alright. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay. Forward until the sandfall, turn left. Continue until you get to a rock column formations, climb upward through the opening above them. That one. Turn left. Continue. Oh, I was supposed to turn left before the sandfall at the pit, huh? This way. Now I need a passageway of rock formations. Here we go. There's got to be a hole in the ceiling of this. There is. Okay. Okay, I'm here. That wasn't that convoluted. Like, it was a little complicated, but... Oh, I see, but the passageway is convoluted, not the instructions. Okay, here we are. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. So cross the bridge that no longer exists. There should be a passage behind a sandfall, and the shelter should be back there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Passage behind the falling sand. That's the falling sand, obviously, so... Okay, it's there, but it's kind of... Oh! There's a hole. There's a hole, which makes sense since the sand's falling into it, I guess. Actually, I don't see the hole. Oh, wait. This is the hole. How does that work? Why is this rock transparent sometimes? That's very strange. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Cactus. How come Cactus didn't give me oxygen? How dare you, Cactus? Coleus, you're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. I assume that way. There's not even any remnants of anything built here. Okay. Is that just the night sky? Probably not. Okay. Here. Maybe. Ah! Okay. This looks very promising. There's a stairwell here. Not sure what that's all about, but I can open this up. This must be the shelter, right? I assume. Okay, quickly, let's check out this stairwell before we go. What's this? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. What? It's a dark bramble anglerfish, but it's really big. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely that this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Okay, so this, when they said they'll check out the horror at the end of this passageway later, that's what they were talking about. I need to check that out at some point if I want to figure out how to survive Dark Bramble, which I assume is, yeah, okay, oxygen is dying. Hang on. Coleus, an update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory, because I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Cool. That's less important at the moment. Okay. Okay, so the dark bramble anglerfish are very big. Close this up because apparently sand. Okay, let's get to oxygen. Let's get to oxygen first. I guess just shoot my way across here. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Great. Not suffocating in the vastness of space is a great idea. Untranslated, yes. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? What? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Said Yarrow. Pi. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Raimi. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. So that's the thing that's orbiting the sun. That's the thing I saw, probably. That's probably the sun station, right? Idea. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe as a species. Really? Really? More information, please. Coleus, if we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. Does the sun station fail? Does the sun station get hit by the interloper? Is that what's going on here? Hang on, oops, I skipped one. Pi, unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Idea, the potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Poke, fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. I also believe in Pi, but not that kind of Pi. Pi, Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain that the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay. So they built something very, very, very dangerous. They called it the sun station. I assume they did, otherwise there wouldn't be a message there about it. What's this? Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Oops. I see. Can you only turn one on at a time? Is that what's going on here? Maybe it's turning on the power to some place that I can't see. So let's just turn on all the power, right? Let's just turn on all the power, because I don't... The sanctuary isn't safe from the sand, it turns out. There's no way I'm going to be able to escape through the cave system. This is a death sentence, isn't it? I'm donezo, right? Yes, probably. What's that glowing blue thing? What's the glowing blue thing? Oh, it's ghost matter. Great. Okay. Expected better than that. Yeah, that's chock full of ghost matter. Okay. Nice that I automatically rise to the surface of the sand, incidentally. But when the surface of the sand hits the cave ceiling, that's going to be a problem. And I'm going to get crushed to death. Aren't I? Wow, I don't like that prospect very much. Should I be leaving? Maybe go up there. Maybe go up there. That's high. Oops, I can't. It's too high up. Okay. Wow. How did that work so well the second time? Okay. Anything up here? Anything? Dead Nomai. Dead Nomai, pretty much exclusively. Great. The door has been immersed. What chance I had to leave, I have missed. Trees. What's that thing on the ceiling? Oh, the sand's here too. I'm dead. What a way to go! Oh, there's stuff up there. And grave sites? Are these grave sites? What are they? Torches? They could be torches. What's this? Gravity cannon. Let's go to the gravity cannon! It seems like it's probably not immersed in sand. So let's go to the gravity cannon. Oh, it's covered in ghost matter. It's absolutely covered in ghost matter. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. There's ghost matter. Recall that. Throw it there. Where? Maybe it's up there. Let's not worry about it. Let's go this way. It seems like it... Hi. Nearby, but not here, so... Yeah, it's up there. Okay. I can go that way, though. I can go that way. Up now, please. Thank you. The surface. The sun. Nice, I guess. The gravity cannon. It is immersed in sand. I don't seem to be taking damage from the sun being present, so that's nice anyway. It seems my spacesuit guards me sufficiently. Very useful. So I've managed to avoid being crushed to death by sand, which is lovely, but I don't know the surface of this planet well enough to get back to my ship. So let's just poke around a little bit, see if I can't make it. I also think that the cycle's going to end soon, which makes sense given that once the sand is drained from the Ash Twin, the end is close. So far as I can tell. I seem to be heading in the right direction, so let's try and speed the process a little bit. I've only got so much oxygen, and I can refill my fuel when I get there. Ow. Just bounce myself off the walls. No problem. Up there. Okay. Hey! How convenient! Well, that's very convenient. Okay. Well, since the planet is mostly submerged, let's go check out the Ash Twin real quick with what's left of my time. Here we go. I have a suspicion that there's more to check out in that place I just was, but I can't right now. It's that simple. I can't right now. Ash Twin. There it is. Okay, let's go check it out. It seems to be mostly sand-free for the moment. What do I need to check out here? Like, all of it, pretty much. It's just a cluster of Nomai structures, but how do I know where to start out? I suppose the answer to that is I don't know where to start out, so let's just land and see what happens. I probably shouldn't be landing on the surface of the sand, huh? I mean, by the time the sand would come back, I'd probably be dead and resetting the cycle, but wait, this There we go. Down. No, I'm in the sand. I'm in the sand. That seems like a bad thing. I was being dragged to the other... Okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I see what happened. I see what happened. Let's land. Let's not land there. That seems like a bad place for landing. Here? There's a cactus. This is a warp! These things on the Ash Twin are warps. Okay, okay. Let's find out where they go. That seems very important. Okay. Can I get inside there? It seems like yes. Ah, okay. Any record of where this thing goes? Anybody want to tell me anything? What am I looking at? These look like... well, corpses, for sure. Their hands look like mine. What am I looking at? Who are these? Why did so many people die here? Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below inside the island. It turns out the warp's active. It turns out that the warp is active. But maybe only one directionally? Charged. Step on the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. I did indeed... I arrived before I left. So I can just go back? I can just go back. Yeah, it's glowing. I can just go back. Let's go back. Okay. There's the sun. Oh, it's right there, all right. The glow in here is really quite awful when the sun is that close. Let's... oh. The event is happening. The event is happening. The world is ending. Okay. And gravity is really low over here right now. I'm not sure I can get back to my ship. I'm not sure that's a possibility at this point. What is that, though? Whatever it is, it only opens up right at the end. Stop, 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 stop. Gravity's basically gone. I'm too close to the sun. What is this? Whoa! Okay, I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. I am going here. Is that good? Is this sun station? I'm not sure. Okay. Like, what am I even looking at? I've never seen anything like this. I don't have any time to check it out, obviously. Ouch. It's okay. That broken ankle will be fixed as soon as I die and respawn at the beginning of the 22, 25, however many minutes. Okay, so whatever this is, I can only access it right at the end. For whatever that's worth. Hey, front row seats. Hey, how you doing, son? Welcome to your new form, I guess. He's seeing ya in about 25 minutes. Hey, a nice relaxed death sound. Or wake up from death sound. Hooray, hooray. Yes, of course I'm stopping now, but we're going to go check the ship log. Because it's what I do now at the end of my sessions. All that stuff that flies by right at the beginning. What is all that stuff? I ask ye. But don't actually tell me. Okay. Church Camp. Escape Pod 2. Sunless City. Sun Station. That's all? Okay. I thought I would have discovered more than that, but that's fine. Okay. Escape Pod 2. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. I knew that. Anglerfish fossil. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Right. Right. But I know how to get there. I saw the message. Okay. Church Camp. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. All of the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. That seems real bad. A Nomai city, the Sunless City, a Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. There's more to explore here, no doubt. So the sun station, the Ash Twin project is that thing that I was looking at. I don't understand what it is just yet, but that's what I was looking at. Sun station. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Yes, but I saw it. I saw it. I didn't get close enough to get any information about it, but I saw it. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. Haven't really put together all the dots yet, obviously. Oh, the orbiter probe can. I never actually went. I'm getting off that. I'm getting off focus. Next time, obviously, I'm going back to the Ash Twins. I mean, the twins, the twin planets, the Ember Twin specifically. I'm going back to the Ember Twin. I'm going to look for more information. I'll probably check out that anglerfish fossil. And I'm going to see if I can figure out more about that city before it fills up with sand. I need to get there fast if I'm going to, of course. There's a lot to explore, and there's a strict time limit. Which I guess is like a microcosm of this game as a whole, isn't it? Pretty much, yes. Okay. Well. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's that same thing that was launched at the beginning of the session, but I don't know what it is. In any case, thank you for watching. Next time we go back to the twins, we try and actually figure out what's going on. There's so many pieces that you need to pick up and put. You need to piece it all together to figure out what the greater scheme of things. And I'm only vaguely seeing the outline at this point, so I got a long way to go. But I'm very much enjoying myself, and I hope you're enjoying this too. I will see you next time.